may be an example of kind of over-notice. The way that we've approached it is in certain situations, for example, the phishing filter, where there's a sensitivity between providing Microsoft perhaps with the URLs as well as providing the protection. We do kind of a very just-in-time consent notice. For other less invasive types of things, for example, use of behavioral information to provide ads or even contextual information, that's an example where we would have very detailed information in a privacy notice. And provide the consumer with the ability to opt out of that tracking. Despite Declan's information that's not quite accurate, you can actually opt out of off-network and on-network.
That's what you told us at the time.
Sure. The other, there's a different notices for different scenarios, and it's a balance between providing access to the information, providing relevant information in a context that, from our understanding of our customers, that they expect.
I think that's a good point, that there has to be a balance between too much information and not enough. But if you think about effective communication, the first step is getting the consumer's attention, letting them know that there is information there that they might be interested in. And then you move to, all right, once the consumer is interested, how do you explain it in a way that they can understand, and what choices do you give them at that point?
So you know, another interesting balance point is that for a user that first comes to Windows Live, applies for Windows Live ID, they actually have to affirmatively attest that they have read or received the privacy notice. Now, do we make sure that they have to scroll through even the short form notice? No, because in all honesty, that's our customers have said that's just kind of an overdoing it. Do we make it accessible on every page? Absolutely. Do they have the ability to express some choice around that? Absolutely. So it's a balance between making the information available, doing it in a way that makes it easily accessible, in fact invites accessibility, but doesn't make it that a consumer has to click through 18 screens just simply to sign up for an ID.
Esther, you wanted to?
Yeah, thanks. I want to first talk about the disclosure of my own information in the bio here. It's kind of ironic if you look at my bio.